Hi everyone, DJ Lit here. Welcome to Selena City and Lake Worlds Part 201. If you haven't checked out the last part of Selena City, make go check that part before this one. But today we have is some more showcase builds, and this one actually is gonna be really interesting. Also gonna be a little bit weird at the same time. Well, I wouldn't say a little bit weird, but mostly like let's just say like sweets and mostly under the water. You guys will probably see soon enough when I show the shortcut build. But these three shortcut builds are basically the same shortcut build, just like the cupcake shortcut builds. And the last one is part of like when I show like the core shortcut build, especially like the other like, I guess I could probably just call them like under the water shortcut build. That's probably what I'm gonna call them. So those are the four shortcut builds I'll be showing pretty much today in Selena City. So I wait no time as always. Let's get into this. So let's head there right now. Can you believe that Selena City has officially hit 200 parts? It's kind of crazy to me that most of all, I've been doing this series right here of Selena City since 2022 of July, and it's about to be 4 years soon enough. I don't know what day is July 1st is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be on the weekend or it's going to be on the week. But I know it's gonna be in July very soon enough. We got like two weeks left in June, and that'll pretty much be it for mostly for June. I tell you what, this month didn't really gone by that fast. It really hasn't. But it's been one of those very interesting months, kind of like very mostly chill months too, because I haven't really dealt anything kind of mostly crazy for like the past whole weeks. But still, that's pretty much good. So those are the last show builds I pretty much shown over there. So here we go. Here we are. Let's start with the first shortcut build today. And the first one I'm showing is pretty much, actually, I don't know if these are from best of worst shortcut builds or not, but this one is for the Lollipop. I think it's Lollipop. Yeah, Lollipop 3. Now, if y'all want to know what this shortcut build is from, this is from actually Dessert. I actually just found that out actually when I looked at these showcase builds. They're pretty much from Deserted. Because if y'all want to know, Deserted has pretty much mostly a lot of sweet showcase builds. And it's not the first time I explored Deserted. I explored it back around, and I don't know if y'all remember this series or not, but Lego World Gameplay. And pretty much they have mostly like sweets like this. So which is very interesting. And I don't know if I have seen this one in Dessert because I feel like I have seen the one in the third, but I don't know about the first one. But still, I don't really eat like lollipops, like not really. I mean, I ate them before, most of all when when I used to go like trick or treating, like when I was a kid. But like nowadays, I don't think I have any sweets around Lee in my house, like at all. Like I still have like my old Halloween bucket, but I have no candy at all. Like literally no candy because I haven't went trick or treating since Lee I was a kid, and I don't do trick or treating anymore. But I still celebrate Halloween even though I'm not really not really interested in trick or treating anymore. Just saying, by the way, just saying because I'm an adult now. But still, it's pretty much good to see a new showcase build, pretty much from Dessert, and also from a Lollipop, so which is pretty much nice. So Lollipop 3, welcome to Selena City, or should I say Selena City 2? All right, the next one is Lollipop 2. Now this one right here I have never seen before. It's the same Lollipop with a different color. This one for the third one actually is yellow, red, and pink. This one is kind of like a rainbow swirl, which is very cool. It has like literally whole entire like all the colors in the rainbow. You got like blue, you got like purple, you got like green, you got like light blue, orange, red. What else? Green. I think they're all just like I think they're all the same color from each side. Yeah, yes they are. So that's very nice. I mean, I don't know if I ever count like a. Actually, hold on. Sorry. I would say something that's rainbow is Skittles. Now, if everyone doesn't know, I'm pretty much I don't know if I really said this or not, but a Skittles guy because most of all I pretty much ate Skittles before a lot, and I mean really a lot. The only Skittles that I don't really like eating is the sour ones. Now, if some people like it, that's really fine, but They are way too sour. I mean, they're all right, but they're way too sour to pretty much eat. I think I remember one of my family members gave me like I think they went to the store and gave me like some sour Skittles, and I never even heard sour Skittles until I like over like not really a year later, but mostly when I was like when I was a kid, and I pretty much eaten one of them, and they were they were too sour. So I pretty much stick with the rainbow one because that's the mostly like the OG of Skittles. But still, this one right here is pretty much nice. Love the rainbows of like literally the lollipop. I mean, I don't know if I ever counted like a rainbow lollipop before. I mean, I don't think I never seen one mostly in stores. But there is a such thing as a rainbow lollipop. That is very cool. So lollipop 2, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, the last one, or should I say the third one actually, is the Lollipop 1 Shellcat build. This one right here is pretty much kind of like peppermint actually, which is very interesting. It's pretty much red and white, which looks very nice. I'm not really a type of person who's mostly into peppermint, which is really interesting. I most of all peppermint are too like hard for me because most of all I want to keep my teeth kind of like, mostly healthy, not trying to break them. But I've never seen no such thing as a lollipop like peppermint. I don't even know if that's a thing or not because most of all, I have searched on Google like some weird food before. And believe me, I don't know if you would say a peppermint lollipop is weird. I mean, let me know in the comment down below if you guys think a peppermint lollipop is weird. But yep. I don't know what else to say about mostly to this, but I mean, it's a cool lollipop. I guess now you can pretty much eat a peppermint lollipop, but I'm just gonna check mostly on my own time on Google to see if it's actually a real thing. If it's a lollipop, then I don't know how people come up with these things. I have no idea. Believe me, this is the Shellcat build. This is not me making this up, by the way. If it's a real thing, I don't know. I literally just don't know how they come up with this. But Lollipop 1, welcome to Selena City 2. And the last one we have for today is not really too much, but it's one of the most Shellcat builds that I have never even shown like at all. And it's part from mostly these Shellcat builds actually. And that is the seaweed. Now seaweed in general, I think people do make food of seaweed. I think so. I'm not too sure what type of food of seaweed they be making. I guess maybe like some with like, I guess lettuce or green beans. But with seaweed in general, I mean they're pretty much cool for like looking under the water. You like mostly see like fishes go by of it, and I'm guessing some dangerous animals. But I really never been like mostly underwater before because I do not want to basically deal with anything that's pretty kind of like a dangerous like sea animal like a stingray or octopus or a shark. But it would be very cool to pretty like use a POV and pretty much see the whole time like underwater with the seaweed. That would be cool. But look, I care about most of all kind of like staying safe than rather go ahead and most of all like try not to evacuate something that's going to pretty try to kill me. But still, this is a not too much Shellcat build. It's an okay Shellcat build. Nothing really much to pretty much show for this one. But that is pretty much cool that they have most of all different types like like underwater Shellcat builds. So that is pretty much nice. So seaweed, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, well everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If you guys enjoy this, you already know what to do. And also, guys, tomorrow I will be showing a new legend because since the new legend just came out around, I think just Tuesday or Wednesday, I think wherever those 2 days he came out, I think it was just Wednesday. I will be showing that legend around tomorrow afternoon after the Rocket League the Ultimate series. So you may want to stay tuned that one because I seen the new legend video and believe me, he looks cool. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.